What does resilience truly mean behind the buzzword? Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, not just surviving, but thriving despite challenges. It involves adaptability and mental toughness. The science behind resilience, guys, is the psychological and physiological aspects, the coping mechanisms, the emotional regulation. How have you learned to adapt resilience to make you stronger as a human being?
Resilience to me is it. You just got to stand up one more time and you fall down. And if you live in that moment, you're comfortable. You'll say, you know what? It's going to suck, but I'm going to do it anyway. All you got to do is stand up one more time and you fall down, and you are going to be okay. I will find my way back to my feet, and that feels good.
We got through something tough. If you got through something difficult before, you can get through something difficult again. Just bouncing back from adversity is just part of life. You're either in a storm or storm is on the way. The more you embrace it, the more you'll be able to see success in your future.
Resilience means not feeling pain. But the reality is, resilience involves experience and working through pain. It's not about being unaffected, it's about effective recovery.
It's the people that don't want to do it. They come up with this weird shit to say so they don't have to stand up again.
It's like a trend now where people are like, I'm tired of the grind.
Enduring is pushing through without addressing underlying issues. Resilience is actively coping, learning, growing from experiences. Endurance is passive. Resilience is proactive. Think about that. So if you are always moving forward, you're being proactive. You are creating resilience within yourself. Vulnerability is the key to authentic connection, self-awareness, where acknowledging struggles is essential for personal growth. Sharing challenges can strengthen support systems. Talk about all the times, John, you have failed and you've had to bounce back to build that resilience.
When you pursue failure, it's a game changer. You understand that failure is like the gatekeeper to success. You just got to start chasing failure. Fail fast. Don't wait to fail. Accept it, own it, move forward.
Is resilience always a good thing?
Now, it's not a good thing when you're going through it or when you're going through the adversity, but there's always something good on the other side.
The cost of being when resilient leads to burnout, the societal pressure on being resilient, balancing resilient with self-help care, overcoming toxic positivity, the fine line between resilience and ignoring real issues.
Don't let the people around you convince you something is difficult. You set your own standard. Just because they say it's difficult doesn't mean it's difficult.
Most people aren't even consistent enough to see that something isn't difficult.
How does the stay strong mentality invalidate someone's genuine concerns or genuine struggles?
When it comes down to tough it out, you got to decide, are you toughing it out for what reason? I got to tough it out because if I don't honor that word to myself, I'm in trouble.
If I'm looking at it through the perspective of a leader, that's where I can be vulnerable, right? If I feel like I am invalidating someone's feelings, I try to just meet them at their level, meet them where they are.
What's the why which enables me to continue attempting to tough it out? As long as it's meeting my why, I'm okay toughing it out. Because in my mind, at least I've tried. Your feelings are important, but if your why is this, then tough it out.
A big issue for so many people is they have not discovered their why yet.
Resilience is a nuanced trait. It involves both enduring hardships and knowing when to adapt or let go. I think what's most important is the key point we want to leave you here is that it's essential to balance resilience with self-care, vulnerability, and acceptance. Surrounding yourself with the right people is going to help you through those moments where you're asking yourself, what is your why? And you're trying to take yourself and be resilient through a situation.